It's a great day out here at Millcreek Gardens. Of course, I'm with Lorene, and well, tomorrow's the first day of summer.
It is the first day of summer, and what an exciting time to be in the garden.
To be in your beautiful garden. We are live right here at Millcreek. So we're talking about beautiful color and fragrance.
That's right, and the vines are wonderful. Now, this vine here is the honeysuckle vine, and I want you to smell this one. It is so sweet.
This reminds me of grade school, when you would walk past a chain link fence that had them growing on there.
And they were always there in the springtime, and these are a semi-evergreen. Some winters they even keep their foliage. This one here is the trumpet vine, and it has those beautiful orange trumpets of color on it in the summertime. It also comes in yellow,
Ooh,
so that's
pretty.
a flava. This one here to the right of that is this beautiful coral honeysuckle. It's not as fragrant, but boy, the color on that is really incredible. Now, the next ones here we get to talk about are the clematis, and they are lovely.
You just barely touched on those last week, and I'm so glad that you're bringing these out again because there's so many colors.
There are
and
so
the variations
many
of
colors.
the petals. Do they have a fragrance too?
They don't have a fragrance, but they are really stunning, and they bloom like crazy, and some of them even rebloom. There are hundreds of varieties. There's also one that blooms in the fall called autumn clematis, and
Imagine
it is white,
that.
and it's very fragrant.
You know what's kind of fun about a clematis is that you can put a trellis in your garden where you don't want to put a tree, but you want
That's
some
right.
height and color. This will do it.
Yeah, they're
what about, look
rambling.
at this guy over here.
Yeah, this one here is a beautiful clematis, and it has the larger flower to it. This one here is Vancouver Danielle, and it is just really stunning. Look at the
Let me
color
ask
on
you, so
inside.
in the fall, do you just cut them way back and then they keep growing the next year?
Well, some of them you cut, some of them you don't. You have to read the
have to
directions on
read.
them because
You
they're
have
all
to
different.
read.
Now, hey, speaking of fragrance,
I
smell
get
this
in there?
dianthus. This is marvelous. This is a summer blooming perennial. Now, if you don't have color in your garden right now in the perennial area, you come on in and see what's going on. Dianthus, this is a coreopsis. We have a primrose right here. This is a
lemon gem.
butterfly leaf.
Yes.
Delphinium, I love those because they're so fluffy. These two here are from Denver Botanical Gardens. They are the hardy gazanias. We also have some different colors of coneflowers. So come on into Millcreek Gardens and we'll tell you more.
You know, the thing is as your spring annuals are starting to, they're not blooming anymore, this is a great way to fill it in.
Absolutely.
Speaking of beauty and fragrance, let's go over to the roses because you have quite a few and they smell so good.
They do smell great. Hey, we do have a few color fill-ins right now. You can use zinnias, marigolds. Even there's some vinca here, so if you have some areas in your garden where you need more color, come on down and we can help you out.
Every day's a great day at Millcreek Gardens, and I'm here with Lorene, which makes it even a more better day, right? And so I can't help but I wish you had a scratch and sniff on your TV so you could smell your
Isn't that
gorgeous
wonderful? They just give you
roses.
that awesome summer traditional rose bloom fragrance.
It's just a happy smell. If that's possible, that's what it is. That's what it is. And all the varieties.
All the varieties. It's fun to grow your own. You know, you're wearing this orange and you're next to these coral ones, and they just blend in so well. It's beautiful. At Millcreek Gardens, we have many different types of roses. There's several hundred varieties. There's the hybrid teas that have the long stem for cutting. There's the grandifloras that have the clusters of the 2 or 3 large. They're also good for cutting. And then there are the grandifloras, which are the smaller blossoms and multi-flowering. There's also climbers. And then the English roses, and they're wonderful too.
You even
and then
have
there's
the
miniatures.
trees.
Then we have tree roses too. And then we have the
Ornamentals.
shrub roses that are easy care, and you don't have to take much care of those because you can just cut them down with hedge trimmers and they rebloom.
Look at you. You know your roses, but you also have a rose expert here.
Yes,
in
you
case
come
guys-
see Leslie. She'll take good care of you.
Absolutely. What about vegetables? We're still talking vegetables. I
Yes.
love that because it's not over. It's not too
It's
late.
not over. There's large starts here for those who haven't been able to get them in, or if you have some extra spaces. Now, we talked about this silvery fir tree tomato. There's even tomatoes on here. But look at that foliage. It's great for ornamental purposes
It's
to be
so
able to put them
pretty.
in your garden.
Lorene, you and I were talking. How many different varieties of tomatoes do y'all have
We
out
probably
here?
have 55 different varieties throughout the season.
And all kinds of flavors. What's the one with the lemon taste?
Oh, that is the cherry tomato. It's called cherry lemon, and it's a hybrid tomato. It's beautiful.
Wow, so many different things. And also, I want to mention real quick, we always have the question of the week. The question of the week now is, when's a good time to plant a tree?
Well, a good time to plant one is 30 years ago, because then it would be up and growing. But the best time is now. Plant
right
your
now.
tree when you're ready to plant it, when you know where you need the shade, and you found the tree that you want to be planting.
And they have trees out here to choose from. Real quick, what's your special? You got a special going on, plus another barbecue, right?
Yes, we do. We have a barbecue Saturday 11 to 2. The specials right now are all of our 4-inch vegetable starts are $1.88. We have these wonderful heirloom tomatoes.
And they're
There's
big.
A beautiful
They're ready
group
to
here.
go.
These are only $1.88. We have about 500 left. So hurry on in to get some of these wonderful tomato starts. Now, hey,
yes.
remember that raspberry we've been selling?
Yes.
We have the raspberries we've harvested them now, and we're going to dip them in some chocolate right now.
Look
so
at
this is what
that.
you can be doing.
This is what Lorraine's been talking about for weeks, are these special little raspberry bushes that you can get. And you know what? It's a great day out here at Millcreek Gardens. If you want any more of this information, just go to our website, abc4.com. Click on Good Things Utah. As I swallow this raspberry, and we will link you there to Millcreek Gardens, their address, their website, their phone number. Come out. Saturday is a great day to come out here. Lots and lots of people to answer your questions. You are enjoying that. I'm not even going to bother her. She's in her moment right now with her chocolate and her raspberries. All right.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Every day's a great day at Millcreek Gardens.
It is. All right. Stay with us. Good Things Utah will be right back.